down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Here is Durant. It's a 10-point game. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Oklahoma City leading by 12.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
Morrill kicks to Ibaka. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here is Durant. With 1 on the clock. And the release was... And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Rush in at the small forward.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Here's Waiters. Green with the block. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for Steph Curry.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Now here's Curry. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Curry.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. No good with the wing jumper. They push it up 4 on 3. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Here's Ibaka. Hits the jump hook. And the Thunder lead by 6. Waiters against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Ezeli. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play, so they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Free throw no good for Curry.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
OKC, make some noise.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
From deep three-point range, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. 1:35 left in the game.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Adams.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Curry can't get it to go.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Westbrook, no good. Warriors trailed by 9. Thompson for the triple. And he gets it to go.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Durant. Again, Durant missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
It's deflected and stolen by Space. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he'll make a walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Both free throws good from Rush. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5. And here's Golden State.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question, then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Thunder foul call. Serge Ibaka. That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul. Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Points with the clock stopped.
.11 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oklahoma City foul call. Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul. Team is at the line.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Rush.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up there.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Augustine off the mark. So a close